Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Live. And
41 minutes until race one opener from Hanover Raceway. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Good afternoon, racing fans, and welcome to Hanover Raceway, and happy Canada Day as we celebrate a long weekend here in the Grey Bruce area. Getting set for our 10-pack of action that gets underway at 1:30. That's in about 30 minutes' time. We'd just like to give a great shout-out to all of our fantastic sponsors, starting with Hanover Canadian Tire. Today, have a chance to win a $100 gift voucher courtesy of Hanover Canadian Tire if you or someone in your party is celebrating a birthday or an anniversary. Just fill out the ballot from the program and drop it off before race 5 at the program booth. Announcements will be made after race 7. Also, a chance to win a $50 gift certificate courtesy of Match Eatery and Public House if you join our Pick a Horse contest. Watch for your chance to win before the 9th race. Also, every week, it's a must-play. It is the Survivor Challenge, sponsored by HPI Bet and Hanover Raceway. Enter for your chance to win $100 in HPI Bet credits. Check online for details. Survivor Challenge here at Hanover Raceway during the 10-race program. Once again, sponsored by HPI Bet and Hanover Raceway. Just under 30 minutes until post time. Let's get you caught up with the wagering menu. We've got a great one for you. Off to a good start in the Pick 5 already, about $400 in that pool. Make sure you jump on in. Race 1 kicking off that early Pick 5. Race 4, first of 2 Pick 3s on the program. Race number 7, we've got our Pick 4 wager, popular Pick 4, starting in race 7. Race 8, second Pick 3. And race number 9 is the late double. Program changes on this afternoon's card are as follows. No changes to report in races 1 through 6, other than the also eligibles in races 3 and 6 are scratched. Take out the also eligibles in races 3 and 6. Race number 7, at this point, the lone scratch of the afternoon. It is a vet scratch lame of 5 Dreidel Hanover. Take out number 5 Dreidel Hanover from the 7th race, vet scratch lame. Also, the also eligible does not draw in. That's 9 Twinbee Fearless is scratched. And then the final 3 on the afternoon, races 8, 9, and 10, we are all clear. Those are the early changes on the program. As mentioned, race 1 kicks off the popular early Pick 5, and for a little bit of help, we call on our friend Mike Perbosi and his selections through NahooPicks.com.
Mike Perbosi from NahooPicks.com, Hanover Raceway, Pick 5, Saturday, July 1st. Starts in race number 1, numbers of 2,000. Last 3 starts on the trot. Outside 3 here. The 4 Hergrace K, 1 here, 2 back on June the 17th. Showed speed last time whenever it took a little bit more money. I think she's in play. The 5 Dealin' Magic. Outside post, really no chance. Wide and June 24th. Definite chance here. Won 6 times last year. The 6 Steel Reserve's another horse. This is a drop here. Better post. I think that this horse likes to win. Has 28 lifetime wins. We'll use those 3 in the first. The second race, Fillies and Mares, numbers of 1750. Last 3 on the pace. Use the outside 2 here. Nora D looked very good last time in a quick race here at Hanover. Now, has to move outside, but does have early speed. You have Jason Ryan, who's very good at this racetrack. And then the 7, Top Royal, old class horse, 40 lifetime wins. No chance last time, but I think this is a better spot. It's those 2 in the second. The third race, numbers of 10,000 lifetime on the trot. These are tough races here. I'm going to try 2 horses here. The 5, Steal of a Deal, a horse that showed speed after getting trotting hobbles there on June the 24th. This horse had shown breaks prior to that. Whenever this horse stays flat, definitely has speed and a chance. And we'll try the 1 also, Dusty Lane Kalani, a horse that finished second last time to one of the also eligibles in here. If that horse would draw in the 9, definitely use the 9. That's a play, but if the horse does not get in, use the 1 and the 5 in the third. The fourth race is numbers of 8,000 or a race lifetime on the pace. We'll go to the inside 2 here, the 1 Stars Treasure. Just 1 here as the favorite versus similar horses on June 24th from up close. Draws another inside post. The 2 had an excuse in that race. Ace 44 Boat. Broken equipment at Grand River in his last start, June 23rd. Prior win at Flamborough on May 25th in quick time. It's got to be one of those 2 in the fourth. The fifth race, numbers of 2,500 lifetime on the pace to finish. Let's key Happy Nays here. This horse raced at Sarnia on June 24th in a 57 and 2 mile. Now, didn't take much money there, but now you get Colin Kelly for Barassa. This barn usually runs about 30%. I think that horse wins the last. That's 24 for a buck. You can catch all the picks on NahooPicks.com.
Dig a hole here, folks. There we go. I'll make you shorter, Kim. All right, don't dig the hole. And yeah, you got a point. Yeah.
You want to remember your starting note?
No. I can move. You're in charge of that.
I'll do that again.
Yeah, it's better. I'll never remember. Ooh, look at him go. Memory, but it's really short. Where are you going to stand, Chris? So we can get ourselves. Well, yes. There's people inside too. Yeah, I know. Okay. Wait a minute, I gotta be able to hear you. Not you. I saw your daughter. It's all right. Not much. I couldn't come up with a name. I don't know if it's Mike Duggan.
All these open toes.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I'd like to direct your attention to the winner's circle enclosure. In celebration of Canada Day, we are proud to have on hand the Grey Bruce Singers. Great group here that's going to be singing our national anthem. At this time, I'd ask that you please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Thank you, Grey Bruce Singers. Great job. Happy Canada Day, everybody, and welcome to Hanover Raceway on this Saturday afternoon. About 16 minutes away from first race post time. Once again, race number 1 kicks off that popular Pick 5 wager. We'll have a post parade coming up momentarily. This afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, happy to have the great team here for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance. You'll see their blue booth set up right at the main entrance gates. There are ballots to fill out, and we do have some names that we'd like to head to that blue table right now. If you could please head to the blue table at the main entrance for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance team. Tim Brandel, Steve Dullard, Kathy Kurkowski, Kelly Snyder, Heather Fleet, and Amy Petrarch. That's Tim Brandel, Steve Dullard, Kathy Kurkowski, Kelly Snyder, Heather Fleet, and Amy Petrarch. Please head to the blue table for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance. And just a reminder, everybody, head out to that table if you haven't filled out a ballot for draws later on throughout the afternoon. In addition to the names announced earlier to head to the blue table for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance, could Andrew Johnston also make his way to the blue table? Andrew Johnston to the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance table at the main entrance gate. About 7 minutes away from first race post time here on a Saturday afternoon, celebrating Canada Day at Hanover Raceway. Having a look now at Mike Probosi's Pick 5 ticket. Again, wrapping up with a single in the anchor leg, 3 deep in the opener and a compact field of a half dozen. Good start to this pick 5. You're going to want to jump on in. Almost $800 in that pool right now, and it's only going to continue to grow as we get closer to post time. Field for the first race, making their way to the track. We've got a post break coming up here in just a few moments. Again, happy Canada Day, everybody. Just want to let everyone know that at our concession booth on the main level, you can enjoy hot dogs this afternoon for just $2. $2 hot dogs offered at the concession booth here this afternoon. First race field making the way to the track, leading the parade is number 1, Goodness Gracious. Daryl Thiessen in the bike for trainer Joseph Shaw. Patricia Gibb is the owner. Here's 2 in the group. It's SG Goliath King. In the sulky, it's Tyler Borth. James Hasty does the training for owner Keith Hasty. Number 3, Rose Run Why Not. Travis Henry drives. Brian Lawrence trains and co-owns, along with Stuart Lawrence and Smirk Incorporated. 4 in the field, Her Grace K. Colin Kelly at the lines for trainer Alan Bredner. He also owns. Number 5, Dealin' Magic. Larry Small, the driver. Terry Gallant owns and trains. And to complete this field is number 6, Steel Reserve. There's a look at the 11-year-old. Paul McKenzie drives. He trains and co-owns along with David Sheehan. That's your first race field. Daily Double, Exacta Tri, Superfecta, and Pick 5 wagering available. A couple of minutes until post time. That Pick 5 already with a great pool. And only to get better from this point. Closing in on $900 with, again, a couple of minutes until first race post time on this Canada Day program at Hanover Raceway. Two minutes until post time, 2 minutes until the first of 10 here at Hanover Raceway. Still time to jump on in on this early pick 5, over $1,200 in that pool. Starters got the wings of the gate open. They've called the field of 6 to make their way in line. It's now post time for the first race here on Canada Day at Hanover Raceway. Over $1,300 wagered in that pick 5. Field of 6 to choose from in the opening leg. Heavily favored 3 Rose Run. Why not? 0 for 14 on the season, but comes in facing an easier group than she was tackling at the Raceway in London back in May. That's the last time she competed, so she is a fresh trotter here this afternoon, and will get the services of leading driver Travis Henry. We're all set for race number 1. Starting gate to the top of the stretch and picking up speed. Here they come. And away they go. They're off and trotting. Leaving out of there is Rose Run, Why Not? SG Goliath King on the inside, and Her Grace K 3 wide into that opening turn. Pole Sitter Goodness Gracious away in fourth, followed fifth by Dealin' Magic. Early trailer is Steel Reserve. They're all lined up now. They're going to chase fourth, and SG Goliath King into that Playtime Casino backstretch for the first time. It's SG Goliath King leading at a length over the heavy favorite Rose Run, Why Not? Trotting along in third is Her Grace K, 2 more lengths. Goodness Gracious is fourth, followed fifth by Dealin' Magic, and the trailer continues to be Steel Reserve. 28-4 is the opening quarter speed. Supplied by SG Goliath King, leader a length. Rose Run, Why Not? Races patiently from second. Then it's Her Grace K. Goodness Gracious tightens up from fourth as they come in front of us for the first time. Next to last is Dealin' Magic, and Steel Reserve can see them all from a trailing seat in sixth. Coming up to the midway point, and it's SG Goliath King leading it. Rose Run, Why Not? In the pocket. First over up to third now is Dealin' Magic as they head by the half in 1:01. On the inside, fourth is Her Grace K. Second over up to fifth, Steel Reserve. And now the trailer is Goodness Gracious. It's still SG Goliath King leading it as they head into the backstretch for the final time. Half length away on the outside, chipping away first over is Dealin' Magic. In the pocket, third, Rose Run, Why Not? As they go by the Playtime Casino backstretch. It's SG Goliath King leading at a quarter of a length. Hits 3/4 in 1:29-4. And it's SG Goliath King putting away Dealin' Magic. Rose Run, Why Not's going to have to hope for some room. Inside fourth, Her Grace K. Then it's Steel Reserve. Trailer is Goodness Gracious as they come off the final turn. It's still SG Goliath King. Rose Run, Why Not's going to need some room. Here's SG Goliath King on a lead. Rose Run, Why Not's got a shot now, and here she comes. Rose Run, Why Not? SG Goliath King holds sway, goes wire to wire. It's SG Goliath King over Rose Run, Why Not? Dealin' Magic and Her Grace K. Time of the mile, 1:59-4. Unofficially on the board is 2354. 2354 unofficial to SG Goliath King in 1:59-4, making his way back to the winner's circle. And now returning in front of us to the winner's circle, it's number 2, SG Goliath King. 8-year-old bay gelding by Lucky Fool is out of the Cadabra Dam Quinta. Winning owners Keith Hasty, James Hasty, the winning trainer. Winning driver, it's Tyler Borth. Wire-to-wire win for SG Goliath King. It's his first of the season in 3 opportunities. That is his 9th lifetime win. SG Goliath King trotting to a new career mark this afternoon of 1:59-4. And first race has gone official. Prices are up. Your winner 2, SG Goliath King at 4-1 pays $10.50, $3.30, and $2.30. Second, number 3, Rose Run Why Not, $2.60 and $2.10. Third, 5, Deal and Magic, $2.50 to show. $2 Exacta, $29 even. $1 Trifecta pays $50.80. $1 Superfecta, $136.15. Coming up next, it's race number 2. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, some more individuals drawn. If you can make your way to the blue table at the main gate, Bill Galvin Racing Alliance Group. Visit them. It's Les Binkley, Ken Reich, Barb Suka. Les Binkley, Ken Reich, Barb Suka. If I butcher your name, I apologize. Please make your way to the blue table. And just a reminder, everyone, if you haven't yet, head to that blue table and fill out a ballot. Chance to win a bunch of draws throughout the afternoon. On the screen right now, it's race 1 rundown. Goodness Gracious 6th, SG Goliath King the race winner. Rose Run Why Not 2nd. Her Grace K 4th. Deal and Magic 3rd, and Steel Reserve was 5th. Coming up next, it's race number 2. No program changes in the second. 5 minutes currently on the board.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them. Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
Second race pacers on the track. Leading off the parade, here's number 1, Here's the Thing. Tom Smith drives, and he co-owns with Jane Walker, who handles the training. Number 2, Rock On Harriet. Colin Kelly in the bike for owner-trainer Graham Burgess. Number 3 is Keeping It in Perspective. Travis Henry drives. Paul Megan's trains for Stacy Newman and Triple J Stables. 4 is JS Bet This Lady. Tyler Borth drives. Roger Gebhardt trains for owner Carol Gebhardt. Here's the 5, Artistic Meadow. Ryan Holiday in the sulky. Mark McCormick owns and trains. Six in the field, Nora D. Jason Ryan, the driver. Matt Dupuis, the trainer. The owner, 8th Line Investments. And here's number 7, Top Royal. Tyler Moore gets the call. Kendall Ron trains for Brydown Farms Incorporated. That's your second race field. Group of 7 heading to the gates in just a couple of minutes. Two-minute warning until post time. 2-minute countdown is on here. Wagering remains open here on race number 2. Field of 7 lining up in just a couple of minutes. Race 2 field making their way to the starting gate. Final chance to wager on this second race. Good looking pools here again. 7 of them will line up. Favorite right now at 7-5, 6 Nora D. Coming in off a runner-up finish at a level just higher than this one. A one-time winner this season. Matt Dupuis trains. Jason Ryan back in the bike. 5-2 on 3, keep it into perspective. Also runner-up in the most recent. And a couple of them at 5-1. It's post time for the second here on Canada Today at Hanover Raceway. Starting gate swings to the top of the stretch. 7 in line. Here they come. And away they go. They're often pacing. Cavalry charge into that opening turn. Here's the thing. Rock On Harriet now driving out as Borth with JS Bet This Lady. Parked out in 4th, Artistic Meadow inside 5th, keeping it in perspective. Away next to last is Nora D. Early trailer will be Top Royal. It's Borth and JS Bet This Lady making her way to the front end as they head into that Playtime Casino backstretch. JS Bet This Lady leads it. A length and a quarter over Here's the Thing. Tracking from 3rd as they go by that opening panel is Rock On Harriet, 28-3 first quarter speed. From 4th and maybe peeking to the outside already is Artistic Meadow. She'll stay in now as Keep It in Perspective comes first over for Travis Henry. Catching the cover, Nora D, the trailer's Top Royal. But out to a 2-length advantage as they straighten up in front of us for the first time is JS Bet This Lady. And it's JS Bet This Lady leading it. Keeping it in perspective, though, is getting closer first over. She's second on the outside. Here's the Thing in the pocket third. Well spotted second over as they go by the half and 4th. Nora D inside 5th. Rock On Harriet. Then Top Royal on the outside. New trailer Artistic Meadow. Half was 59-4. 31-1 in that split. They're going to head into the backstretch here one final time, and it's JS Bet This Lady. Her lead down to 3/4 of a length. Keep it in perspective. Won't go away first over. Henry calls on her for a little bit more as they head into that Playtime Casino backstretch. How about a 3-wide move now with Nora D as she pulls the trigger here at 3/4. Then in the pocket 4th is Here's the Thing. In between horses, Rock On Harriet, Artistic Meadow, and starting up from the backfield, it's JS Bet This Lady still with the advantage on the inside. In between, Keep It in Perspective just won't go away. Nora D 3 wide off that last turn, and it's Nora D on the outside trying to get ahead in front. That 3/4 was 129-2. Can JS Bet This Lady finish it out? Tight finish, couple lengths separates them all. Nora D's up in time. Nora D tight for second. JS Bet This Lady inside trying to hold on from Top Royal. 159-2. And now making her way back to the winner's circle, capturing this afternoon's second race. It's number 6, Nora D. She made that big 3-wide move and got up in time. She, a 5-year-old bay mare by Big Jim out of the Kamluk Dam, Dream Fair Zoya. Winning owners, 8th Line Investments, Matt Dupuy, the winning trainer, Jason Ryan, the winning driver. Nora D. congratulated in the winner's circle by some of our draw winners this afternoon through the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance. Happy to have them on track and everybody else for this Canada Day celebration. 159-2 for 6, Nora D. Her second win of the season in 20 tries. That's career victory number 8. Unofficial on the board, 6, 7, 4, and 1. It was 7 Top Royal in that place photo. Over 4 JS Bet This Lady. 6, 7, 4, and 1. Unofficial, race 2. Race 2 is now official. Your winner, number 6, Nora D, pays $5.50 to win, $3.90 to place, $2.30 to show. Second, 7 Top Royal, $3.90 and $3. Third to the 4 JS Bet This Lady, $4.70 to show. $2 exact to $21.90 trifecta, $87.25. The superfecta, 20-cent payout, $346.69, and that $2 early double, $29.40 is the payout. Coming up next, it's race number 3. Some more individuals having their names drawn that we'd like to see back at the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance blue table at the main gate. Could Gage Thompson, Fisher Binkley, and Andrew Johnston. Gage Thompson, Fisher Binkley, and Andrew Johnston please make their way to the blue Bill Galvin Racing Alliance table at the main gate. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for some great food options this afternoon on our main level concession. A lot of great options, but this afternoon, $2 hot dogs available. Hot dogs available for purchase for just $2 here in the Hanover Grandstand. Here's where they all finished in race 2. Here's the thing. 4th, Rock on Harriet 7th. Keeping it in perspective, 6th, JS Bet This Lady 3rd, Artistic Meadow 5th, Nora D, the race winner, and Top Royal was 2nd. Coming up next, race number 3. Just scratch the also eligible 9 MI Radical. 5 minutes to post.
This place doesn't require an airplane to get to. This place also doesn't tell your secrets. This place breathes excitement. Why just visit when you could live it? This place is Hanover, Ontario, Canada.
Welcome to PBJ Business Interiors. Take a look around and let us know if anything sparks your interest or gives you an idea of what your business is capable of. We partner with the industry's leading manufacturers such as Taco, Sit On It, Sasago, Hightower, and many more. Collaborate with one of our experienced members to create a custom solution fit for the unique way your business works today and tomorrow.
That bugle signals the start of the post parade, race number 3. Group of trotters on track. Here's 1, Dusty Lane Kalani. Jason Ryan drives for owner-trainer Gary McDonald. Number 2 in the field, Looks Like a Dream. Colin Kelly in the bike. Kyle Boston's trains. He co-owns with Ron Nobes. Stonebridge Comedy, number 3. Travis Henry drives for trainer Paul Megan. Saltwater Stable, the owner. Four in the group, Met's Girl. Pat Hunt trains for Leo Fleming. Tyler Moore in the sulky. Number 5, Steal of a Deal. Ryan Holiday, the driver. Dave Holiday, the trainer. The owner, List to a Livestock Limited. Here's dealing double the 6. Tyler Borth drives for owner-trainer Mark McCormack. Number 7, All-Star Megastar, driven by Daryl Thiessen, Kyle Rule, owner-trainer. And the lone 2-year-old in the group, scoring from the second tier, number 8, Northern Blossom. Tom Smith in the bike. Jane Walker trains for owners Adrian and Nikki Hickey. That is your field for race 3. Trotters heading up to the gate in just a few minutes. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, a couple more names drawn and asked to head to the blue table for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance. Visit that group. Could I have Mary Francis, Susan Voisin, and Kim Dullard? Mary Francis, Susan Voisin, and Kim Dullard. Please make your way to that blue Bill Galvin Racing Alliance table at the main gate. Two-minute countdown now been called. 2 minutes until post time for race 3. Wings of the starting gate now open. Field of 8 for race 3 are lining up. It's your final chance to wager. Trotters once again. Couple of 2-1 co-favorites right now as they start to line up is one Dusty Lane Kalani, runner-up in her most recent. That the best finish of her career. Couple of doors down, the 4 Mets Girl. She won 5 of 10 as a 2-year-old. She's made 1 start so far back as a 3-year-old. It was from the second tier. Never did get involved. See what she's got here. Second time out. Tyler Moore for Pat Hunt. Field for the third race are in the hands of starter Mike Strom. And they turn at the top of the stretch. Picking up speed. Here they come. Off stride is 5. Steal of a Deal. Steal of a Deal made a break just as the gate was getting away. Leaving out of there well down the center is Mets Girl. Also 3 wide is All-Star Megastar. Then Looks Like a Dream. Down along the inside third, settling in for a spot fourth is Stonebridge Comedy. Just ahead of Dusty Lane Kalani, who gets away fifth. Next in line sixth, Dealin' Double. Then it's the second tier starter in the lone 2-year-old Northern Blossom, ahead of the early breaker, Steal of a Deal, who trails from eighth. As they head into that Playtime Casino backstretch, the early leader is Mets Girl. Mets Girl leads at a length by the opening panel in 29-3. On the helmet in second, All-Star Megastar got off to a good beginning from that tricky post 7 start. Then it is Looks Like a Dream trotting third, Stonebridge Comedy tightening up in fourth, Dusty Lane Kalani fifth. Sixth one is Dealin' Double. Then it's a break of about 4 lengths to Northern Blossom in the trailer, Steal of a Deal. Here they come in front of us for the first time, and it's Tyler Moore and Mets Girl calling the shots, leading at a length over pocket-sitting All-Star Megastar. Then it is Looks Like a Dream. Here starting up first over comes Stonebridge Comedy. Dusty Lane Kalani's got some cover to work with as she's on the move from fifth. Then it's fourth and sixth with Dealin' Double. Next to last is Steal of a Deal, who picks up a position. New trailer is Northern Blossom. They hit that half in 1:01.1, and they head back into that Playtime Casino backstretch for the final time, and it's Mets Girl on top of length. All-Star Megastar's been the shadow from second throughout. Inside third, but locked up right now, Looks Like a Dream. On the outside, spinning her wheels first over is Stonebridge Comedy. 3/4 in 1:31.2 for leader Mets Girl. It's Mets Girl and All-Star Megastar set to make a move. Looks Like a Dream's got some room now. Dealin' Double takes over fifth. Stonebridge Comedy starts to plummet. Inside is Steal of a Deal. 3 wide from the back, Dusty Lane Kalani, trailer Northern Blossom. They come down the stretch, and it is Mets Girl trying to wire the group. All-Star Megastar at big odds pulls pocket, and here comes Looks Like a Dream, and Looks Like a Dream's going to get up in time. Looks Like a Dream over Mets Girl and All-Star Megastar. Dealin' Double fourth in 2:02.2. Unofficially on the board in race 3, 2-4-7-6. 2-4-7-6 unofficial in race 3. And now returning in front of us to the Hanover Raceway winner's circle is your race 3 winner. Number 2, Looks Like a Dream. 3-0 Brown Colt by Looks Like a Chippendale is out of the Angus Hall Dam. You Need a Dream. Owned and trained by Kyle Bostons, co-owned by Ron Nobes, winning driver Colin Kelly. This is the maiden breaking win for Looks Like a Dream, who scores this afternoon in 2:02.2. Race 3 now official. Your winner 2 looks like a dream, pays $13.20, $663.90. Second 4 Mets Girl, $780 to place, $460 to show. Third 7 All-Star Megastar, $930. $2 Exacta, $111.30. The 20-cent Trifecta pays $297.99. And the dollar Superfecta winning combination is 2-4 all and all. 2-4 all paying $49.15. Coming up next, it's our fourth race. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Could Kathy Krakowski, Steve Dullard, and Sandra Terry please make their way to that blue table at the main gate, the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance? A lot of draws throughout the afternoon, calling on Kathy Krakowski, Steve Dullard, and Sandra Terry.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
Hey kids, do you like to write stories or poems or draw pictures of horses? We're running 2 contests from now until June 27th with a total prize money of $3,000. There's a junior division grades 3 to 5, and a senior division, grades 6 to 8. For the Youth Literary Derby, you can submit either a short story or a poem about a standardbred foal. Poems and stories are judged separately. If you like to draw, then the Youth Art Derby might be for you. For this one, you can draw or sketch a standardbred foal or mare and foal. Check out our website for inspiration and more information.
Fourth race pacers are making their way to the track, set to introduce them. Leading off the post parade is number 1, Stars Treasure. Tyler Moore drives. Mauricia Miller, the trainer and co-owner, Ezra Miller, shares ownership. Number 2, Ace 44 Bolt. Nick Stewart trains and drives for Colin Densley Burrows. Here's 3, Walter. Just Walter. Ryan DeRoche in the bike. Carrie LeCain trains for Mary Christopher. Sky Velocity, the 4, Paul McKenzie at the lines for owner-trainer Gary McDonald. 5 is Shotgun Shark, Daryl Thiessen in the bike. Jim Wilson owns and trains. Number 6 in the field is Stonebridge Fame. Ryan Holiday, the driver. Jean-Paul Marchildon is the owner-trainer. And number 7, Miss Macy, is driven by Colin Kelly, trained by Kyle Bossens, the owner, William Thompson. That's your field for the 4th race. Pacers heading up to the gate in just a few minutes. 2-minute countdown has been posted. We're under 2 minutes to post time for race number 4. Be sure to get your wagers in early to avoid being shut out. Field of 7 reporting to the gate here in under 2 minutes. Just under a minute until post time for this 4th race, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, some more names to please head to the blue table at the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance at the main gate. Winners of a $50 Walmart gift card are Fisher Binkle and Harold Fleet. Fisher Binkle and Harold Fleet, please make your way to the blue table. And also, could Alicia Cox, John Petrarch, and Kathy Krakowski also head to the blue table at the main gate. Alicia Cox, John Petrarch, and Kathy Krakowski make their way to that blue table and visit the group here for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance open house. Starter has signaled for the 4th race Pacers to make their way to the starting gate. It's your final chance to wager on race 4. As the 4th race field begins to line up and the starting gate is put in motion, 6-5 favoritism right now on the rail starter Stars Treasure. Very consistent son of State Treasure, that's 5 for 5 in the money, is exiting his first ever career victory. Looking to build off of that and the newfound confidence, Tyler Moore back in the sulky. Also getting attention next door neighbor is Ace 44 Bolt at 5-2. Shipping in from Grand River, facing easier here this afternoon. And 9-1 the offering on 7, Miss Macy. It's post time, race 4. Starting gate swings to the top of the stretch. Field of 7 in line. Here they come. And away they go. They're often pacing. Shotgun Shark tries to leave, but so do 4 others to that one's inside, including Sky Velocity. Stars Treasure from that pole position is going to push on through as well, but Mackenzie's going to drive on into that opening turn with Sky Velocity. Stars Treasure from the rail in second. Now on the move outside is Ace 44 Bold. Break of 2.5 to Walter. Just Walter, who sits 4th, first time into that Playtime Casino backstretch. Away in 5th, Shotgun Shark, 2 more lengths to Stonebridge Fame, and the early trailer is Miss Macy. A parked out Ace 44 Bold has made his way to the lead after a 29-1 opening quarter. Sky Velocity's the pocket sitter. Stars Treasure in 3rd, and Sky Velocity, not content with the 2-hole, is going to make a move back to the lead. So here comes Sky Velocity to challenge the newest leader, Ace 44 Bold, as they come off of that far turn in front of us. And now back down to the pocket goes Sky Velocity as Stars Treasure gets on the move and will make a clearing move right to the lead. It is Stars Treasure trying to get in front of Ace 44 Bold, who battles back on the inside and hangs him out. Then on the outside, 3rd, second over, that is teasing with Shotgun Shark. Inside Sky Velocity, 4th as they go by that half in 59-4. Then it is back to Stonebridge Fame trying to start up, but stalled on cover. 3 wide from the back, Miss Macy. Walter's looking for some room. In the meantime, Stars Treasure in that Playtime Casino backstretch takes over the lead and opens up 2 on Ace 44 Bolt. Sky Velocity back out for more as Stars Treasure has got a 2.5 length advantage. 128-1 to 3/4, and it is Stars Treasure heading to the final turn with a good lead. Taking over second is the used twice Sky Velocity. Then now starting to tire Ace 44 Bold. 3 wide move continuing from Miss Macy and Walter in between. But it's Stars Treasure all clear in the stretch here. And Stars Treasure will repeat and cruise to victory by 3. Sky Velocity goes a big trip to hold second. Walter on the inside 3rd in 159-1. Unofficial top 4 posted for the 4th race, 1437, 1437, unofficial race 4. As we await 4th race winner Stars Treasure to make his way back to the winner's circle, I want to call on John Petrarch once again. John Petrarch, looking for John Petrarch to make his way to that blue Bill Galvin Racing Alliance table at the main gate. And now returning in front of us, here's a close-up look at your 4th race winner. It's One Stars Treasure. 3-year-old bay gelding by State Treasurer is out of the Sports Writer Dam. She's a star reporter. It's a winning homebred for Ezra and Mauricia Miller. Mauricia also handles the training. Tyler Moore, the winning driver. Stars Treasure, back-to-back victories. And this afternoon, this a new lifetime mark of 159 and 1. Race 4 is official. Your winner, One Stars Treasure, pays $440, $370, $3. 4 Sky Velocity was second, $570 and $410. Third, 3 Walter, Just Walter, $350 to show. $2 Exacta returning $27.40. Trifecta $30.95. And the $1 Superfecta pays $230.60. Coming up next, it's race number 5 as we hit the midway point of our Canada Day celebration program here at Hanover Raceway. Good luck if you're alive with a chance to cash that Pick 5 wager. Here's a complete rundown from race 4. Stars Treasure of the Race winner, Ace 44 Bolt, was 6th. Walter 3rd. Sky Velocity 2nd. Shotgun Shark 7th. Stonebridge Fame 5th. And Miss Macy finished 4th. Up next, it's race number 5. No program changes. 4 minutes are on the board.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
More than cleaning supplies. You've heard the tag. That means that PBJ has you covered for all of your janitorial, sanitation, hospitality, and office product supply needs. From office supplies, furniture, and equipment to water, affordable check printing, custom matting, promotional products, and so much more. With locations in Walkerton, Hanover, and Listowel, contact PBJ today.
Okay, guys, I have a question for you. If you can tell me the answer, I will give you a $25 Cravings gift card. The question is, what was Canada Day known as before it was called Canada Day? Dominion Day. We have a winner. Thank you. It was called Dominion Day.
Bugle signals the 5th race field making their way to the track. Set for post parade. Here's number 1. All bets on Fritz. Terry Fritz, driver, trainer, and owner. Number 2, Rockin' the Crown. Courtney Robson owns and trains the driver, Tyler Borth. Colin Kelly drives 3 Happy Nays for trainer Rafi Barassa, the owner Sylvain Caron. 4 in the group, Kojak, Travis Henry and the Sulky. Teresa Stokes trains for Heather Young and Donald Bowman. Number 5, Bet the Bull. Daryl Thiessen drives. Jake Roberts trains for Martin Kipfer. Number 6, Arts Legacy. Paul Davies in the bike. Kyle Boston's trains. He co-owns with Daryl Newbigging. And Wizard of Bods is the 7 with Jason Ryan and the Sulky. Kevin Bods, owner, trainer. That's your 5th race field. Pacers to the gate in a few minutes. Here now we get a visual of the 5 Bet the Bull. Bet the Bull is driven by Daryl Thiessen, trained by Jake Roberts. The owner is Martin Kipfer. Again, post time coming up in just a couple of minutes. Two-minute countdown has now been activated. We're just under 2 minutes to post time for the upcoming 5th race, the wrap-up to that Pick 5 wager. Once again, good luck if you're trying to cash it. The field for the 5th race has now been called to the gates. Wings are open on the starting gate. It is put in motion. Final chance to wager on this 5th race. Solid pools here. A lot of tickets, including the 3 Happy Nays, heavy favorite at 4 to 5. Sports Writer 3-year-old that comes to Hanover Raceway. Off just one lifetime start, 3rd best at Hiawatha Park on June 24th. Pacing a mile in 57 and 2. Has been to 3 Rivers for qualifying action, Mohawk Park. So seeing quite a bit of Ontario and Quebec early on in his career. His presence inflates the price on others. It's post time as they swing to the top of the stretch. Here they come for the 5th. And away they go. They're often pacing, rocking. The crown shows speed, as does Bet the Bull down the center. Then all bets on Fritz from the rail, pushing on through, as is Happy Nays now into the top 4. Wizard of Boz is now going to cross over for a seat in 5th, just ahead of Kojak. Early trailer is Art's Legacy. Out to a quick 3.5 length advantage. A handful here for Thiessen is Bet the Bull. Bet the Bull goes by the Playtime Casino backstretch sign up to the opening quarter, and it is Bet the Bull leading it now too as he settles, rocking the crown in second after a 28-4 opening quarter. Happy Nays, the favorite, settles in 3rd. Tracked 4th by All Bets on Fritz. Then it is Wizard of Boz from 5th. Next in line, Kojak, 3 clear of trailer. Arts Legacy. It's Bet the Bull on top by 2.5 as they straighten up in front of us for the first time. Bet the Bull is going to swing in front of us with company on the outside. Here's the favorite, Happy Nays. Happy Nays first over, coming after leader Bet the Bull. In the pocket third, Borth calls on him to keep his attention. That's Rocking the Crown. All bets on Fritz, gets to the outside for Terry Fritz. Then on the inside from fifth is Kojak. On the outside trying to get into gear, Wizard of Boz, and the trailer is Arts Legacy. They went by the half in 59-2 and into that Playtime Casino backstretch one final time. Poking ahead in front is Happy Nays, but battling back is Bet the Bull on the inside. All bets on Fritz, just waiting to strike 3 wide here as they hit 3/4 in 128-3. And it's Bet the Bull putting away the challenge of Happy Nays for the time being. All bets on Fritz, still waiting his 3 wide move. Then on the inside is Rocking the Crown. Wide move from the backfield for Kojak. In between Wizard of Boz, Arts Legacy trails. It is Bet the Bull back out to a 3-length advantage. And Bet the Bull has got the lead. And Bet the Bull is going to see it through here for Thiessen. It is Bet the Bull to score in the 5th. Up for second is Kojak, inside third. Wizard of Boz, fourth. Happy Nays, 159-2 for winner Bet the Bull. Unofficial top 4 posted 5-4-7-3. 5-4-7-3 unofficial in the 5th. And now returning in front of us, ready to go another lap is your 5th race. Winner number 5, Bet the Bull. Bet the Bull, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Betting Line, is out of the Some Beach Somewhere Dam, Dr. J's Kiss. Martin Kipp for the winning owner, Jake Roberts, the winning trainer, and Daryl Thiessen down the road for the victory with Bet the Bull. That's his first lifetime win, and he scores in 159-2. Race 5 now official. Your winner 5, Bet the Bull, pays $12.20, $7.40, and $4.20. Second 4, Kojak, $4.30 and $3.40. Third, number 7, Wizard of Boz, $7.80 to show. $2 exacta pays $50.30. Dollar trifecta, $596.65. Superfecta returning on a 20-cent ticket, $368.47. And if you happen to have this afternoon's pick 5 for 20 cents, 5 of 5 winning combination returns $1,440.16. Coming up next, it's race number 6, back half of the Saturday afternoon program. Race 5 rundown goes like this. All Bets on Fritz was 5th. Rocking the Crown 6th. Happy Nays 4th. Kojak finished 2nd. Bet the Bull the race winner. Arts Legacy 7th. Wizard of Bods was 3rd. Race 6 coming up next. 5 minutes to post.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most. Families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
This place doesn't require an airplane to get to. This place also doesn't tell your secrets. This place breathes excitement. Why just visit when you could live it? This place is Hanover, Ontario, Canada.
As we have a look at the selections, courtesy of Rick Ryer, Tony Elliott, Mike Probosi in this upcoming 6th race. As we head to the back half of the card, I've got 3 more names to call, more draw winners. Please make your way to the blue table at the main gate, Bill Galvin Racing Alliance Group. Visit them. Could we have Nikki Ackley, Rebecca Reich, and Brian Sullivan? Nikki Ackley, Rebecca Reich, Brian Sullivan, please report to the blue table with the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance Group at the main gate.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had a contest today for everybody to wear their red and whites, and today we have chosen this couple here. Can you tell us your names, please?
Go ahead.
Lou and Mark.
Lou and Mark, congratulations. You get a $100 match card at the casino restaurant. Thank you. Happy Canada Day.
Cheers.
Time for the post parade here at Hanover, race number 6. Leading off is one Last Call Jerome. Paul Davies does the driving. Ruth Moore trains and co-owns with James Hasty. Number 2, Sumax Angel. Paul McKenzie trains and drives for Kathy McKenzie. Number 3, Silverback Jack. In the bike, it's Daryl Thiessen. Brett Lester trains for owner Marissa Wilson. Here is 4, Ideal Jet. Jason Ryan drives. Craig Barrs trains and co-owns with Nurko Sokolovic. Galterio, Hanover number 5. Colin Kelly at the lines for trainer Jay Coughlin. Leslie Crow owns. Here is 6, Gascoigne Sunday. Tyler Borth in the bike. Michael Stamp trains and co-owns with Janet Lacombe. 7 is Summertime Cruisin'. Travis Henry gets the call for owner-trainer Stephen Taylor. And scoring from the second tier, it'll be number 8, Head Honcho. Alvin Hamilton trains and drives for William Thompson. That's your field for the 6th race. It's the Ontario Equine Education Employment Program presented race number 6, starting the back half of that card. Looking ahead, in race number 7, we have a single claim on one Joe King. Single claim on one Joe King in this afternoon's 7th race. Two-minute countdown's now been posted. 2 minutes until post time for race number 6. Once again, could Nikki Ackley, Rebecca Reich, and Brian Sullivan please make their way to the blue table at the main gate and visit the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance group? Draw winners Nikki Ackley, Rebecca Reich, and Brian Sullivan. Please head to that blue table at the main gate. Starting gate is now being set in motion. Field of 8 for the 6th race. Start to line up as we head to the back half of this Canada Day afternoon program. Appreciate everybody tuning in or joining us on track. Enjoy your long weekend, everyone. This 6th race certainly goes through the 12-year-old veteran number 4, Ideal Jet. He just absolutely oozes with back class. How about 50 wins to his credit and over $650,000 in lifetime earnings? He's a speedster that's going to look to reach back for one here this afternoon. He's 4 to 5 on the board. Jason Ryan gets the call for trainer Craig Bars. In the hands of starter Mike Strom, here they come for the 6th. Well, back is that second-tier starter, Head Honcho. Away they go. They're off and pacing as expected. Ideal Jet is going to leave out of there hard from post 4. Last call, Jerome battles on to try and work that coveted 2-hole spot. But Colin Kelly and Galterio Hanover, they've got similar thinking as they drive on, parked out in second. It's Ideal Jet with the lead into that Playtime Casino backstretch. Galterio Hanover stuck on the outside, but he's going to take a big hold and go to that oversized 3-hole. So last call, Jerome takes over second as they go by the opening quarter in a snappy 27 flat. 2 more lengths in fourth to Mackenzie and Sue Max Angel, followed fifth by Silverback Jack. Then it is Gascoigne Sunday, Summertime Cruisin', and a gap of about 8 to the trailer, Head Honcho. Ideal Jet, he is controlling it. He leads 3 as they come in front of us for the first time. Ideal Jet on top. Last call, Jerome second. Galterio Hanover settled in third. 3 more lengths to Sumax Angel, starting up Silverback Jack. Then it is Gascoigne Sunday, Summertime Cruisin', and Head Honcho starting to catch the field. By the half in 56-3. Ideal Jet leads at a length and a half. Last call, Jerome doing his best to stay with him. 3 more lengths to Galterio Hanover. Branca 5 to Sumax Angel. Then it's Gascoigne Sunday. Silverback Jack starts to tire. Head Honcho getting into gear and going wide from the back trailer. Summertime Cruisin'. As they go by that Playtime Casino backstretch, hit 3/4 in 125-4. And it's Ideal Jet with a length advantage. He'll try to finish it out. Last call, Jerome is loitered in the 2-hole throughout. He'll try and mount a charge. Then it's Galterio Hanover. Gascoigne Sunday starting to mount a rally from fourth. He's up to third for Borth as they come off the last turn. Ideal Jet starts to tire. Here's last call, Jerome taking over the lead, and Gascoigne Sunday sweeping up for Borth. And here comes Gascoigne Sunday to take the win. It's Gascoigne Sunday over last call, Jerome. Head Honcho up for third. Ideal Jet fourth in 157-1. Unofficial in race number 6, 6184. 6184, unofficial, race 6. And now making his way into the Hanover Raceway winner's circle, capturing the 6th race. It is number 6, Gascoigne Sunday. 5-year-old bay gelding by Hilarious Halo out of the Astronomical Dam Gascoigne Dickey. Michael Stamp owns and trains. Janet Lacombe shares ownership. Winning driver. It's Canada's leading driver in 2023 by wins. Tyler Borth with his 2nd driving win of the afternoon. Gascoigne Sunday celebrating his 6th win of the season in 23 tries. Career victory 15. 157-1 this afternoon. Making a special blanket presentation, proud sponsors of this 6th race, the Ontario Equine Education Employment Program. Happy to have them on track here this afternoon. Congratulating the winning connections of race 6. Race 6 now official. Your winner, number 6, Gascoigne Sunday, returning $15.90 to win, $5.70 to place, $4.70 to show. Second was the one last call, Jerome, $5.10 and $3.90. Third 8, Head Honcho, $4.20. $2 exacta pays $98.70. Trifecta, $176.55. 20-cent superfecta pays $360.58. And the first pick 3 of the afternoon wraps up here, 20-cent payout, $189 for a 3 of 3 winning combination. Coming up next, it's race number 7 as we wind down on this holiday program. Race 7 kicks off the pick 4 wager in about 7 minutes. Looking for some more draw winners to make their way to the blue table for the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance group. John Petrarca, Alicia Cox, and Norma Bredner. John Petrarca, Alicia Cox, and Norma Bredner. Please make your way to the blue table at the main gate and visit the group here from the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have somebody else here with me. I'm going to ask a candidate question, and if she knows the answer, she'll get a $25 gift card to Cravings across the street. When was it that Canada changed from Dominion Day to Canada Day?
1982.
Congratulations, you're a winner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Pick a Horse. Can I have the following?
Rundown goes like this. Last call, Jerome, 2nd. Sumax Angel, 6th. Silverback Jack, 7th. Ideal Jet, 4th. Galterio Hanover, 5th. Gascoigne Sunday, the race winner. Summertime Cruisin', 8th. Head Honcho finish 3rd. Race 7 and the start of the Pick 4 is coming up next in 5 minutes.
Sorry about that. Can I have the following people come to the program booth, please, for Pick a Horse? Ken Stewart Jr., I think it's Jamie Jones, Sharon Hardman, Sheila ZSIGA, Madison Bishop, Karen Bishop, and Christine Cure, I think it's Currah. So if your name was called, please come to the program booth so we can do Pick a Horse. Thank you.
Since 1953, moviegoers have enjoyed seeing the stars under the stars at the Hanover Drive-In. With fewer than 20 drive-in theaters left in Ontario, come experience the nostalgia that has entertained generations. Blockbuster new releases, family features, double features, triple bills, dusk till dawns, concerts, and special events. The Hanover Drive-In. For upcoming features and details, see our website, movielinks.ca.
Hey kids, do you like to write stories or poems or draw pictures of horses? We're running 2 contests from now until June 27th with a total prize money of $3,000. There's a junior division, grades 3 to 5, and a senior division, grades 6 to 8. For the Youth Literary Derby, you can submit either a short story or a poem about a standardbred foal. Poems and stories are judged separately. If you like to draw, then the Youth Art Derby might be for you. For this one, you can draw or sketch a standardbred foal or mare and foal. Check out our website for inspiration and more information.
The field for the 7th race has made their way to the track. Leading off the post parade is the Claim Tours. One claim on one Joe King. Tyler Moore drives. Mauricia Miller trains for owner Ezra Miller. Number 2, Southwind Grizzly. Clayton Graham in the bike. Also trains and co-owns with Judith and Rosalie Graham. 3, Mr. Big Top. Paul McKenzie, the driver. Terry Gallant does the training for Stacy Smith Robinson and Taylon Robinson. He is the 4. Ryan DeRoche gets the call. Kerry LeCain, owner trainer. Scratch the 5. Here's number 6, 2 for Tripping. Jason Ryan in the bike. Ivan Gallant owns. Yvette Gallant does the training. Number 7, Gringo Star. Daryl Thiessen does the driving. Brett Lester trains. He also co-owns with Michel Letard and Jean Hilaire. And from the second tier, it's number 8, Derby Dillon. Tyler Borth will be in the sulky. Cassidy Schneider does the training for owner Colonel Schneider Jr. Just awaiting a visual of 8, Derby Dillon. Number 8, Derby Dillon, just making his way to the track. We'll try to get a visual of him. There he is. There's 8, Derby Dillon. Once again, Tyler Borth driving. Cassidy Schneider trains for Colonel Schneider Jr. That is now your field of 7 for this 7th race. Once again, single claim on 1, Joe King. This is the Pick 4 contest. Pick 4 wager in race 7. 2-minute countdown has been posted. Under 2 minutes to post time. Starter is now called the 7th race field to make their way to the starting gate, which will be put in motion here. 7 will line up to kick off this afternoon's Pick 4 wager. Pick 4 just about at $700. Good luck if you're going to play along. 3 to 5 favorite. It's the claimed horse Joe King from the inside. One-time winner this season from 5 opportunities, but the last 4 all runner-up finishes. A little bit of a case of second-itis currently, but picking up decent paychecks. It's post time for the 7th and the start of the Pick 4. Field of 7 in line, gathering speed. Here they come. And away they go. Several of them gapped off. Out quickly, though, is Mr. Big Top, and from the extreme outside, Gringo Star. They'll be the 2 quickest to that first turn. Joe King, the claimed horse. He's about 4 more lengths back in third, making a break of 4 more to DeRoche and Ahi. Away 5th, second-tier starter, Derby Dillon. Then it is Southwind Grizzly in the early trailer, 2 for Tripping. As they battle into that Playtime Casino backstretch, Mr. Big Top wants to control it, and Mackenzie tells Deason to take a seat with Gringo Star. He'll oblige. He'll pocket up here as they go by the opening quarter in a snappy 27-4. Joe King tightens up in third, getting closer 4th. That is Ahi. He's followed 5th by a starting up Derby Dillon. Then it is Southwind Grizzly and 2 for Tripping. It's Mr. Big Top with the lead, but here's Joe King making a move on the outside, and a quick one to the front. Joe King and Tyler Moore quickly make their way to the lead. So it's Joe King now calling the shots. Early leader Mr. Big Top back into second. Gringo Star back with his second move on the outside. He's going to supply cover to Derby Dillon. Inside 5th is Ahi. Then starting up is Southwind Grizzly. Trailer 2 for Tripping. Half was 58-2. Joe King, 2 to 5 shots showing the way as they head into that Playtime Casino backstretch for the second time. It is Joe King leading it. Mr. Big Top back into second. Gringo Star starts to tire first over, trying to pick up positions inside as a locked up Ahi. Derby Dillon needs to find a way through. Then Southwind Grizzly and 2 for Tripping. It's still Joe King going by 3/4 in 1:28, and he's going well for Moore. He's out to a 2.5 length lead. Mackenzie calls on Mr. Big Top for all he's got. Ahi takes over third. Derby Dillon up to 4, swinging wide from the back. Southwind Grizzly. It's Joe King turning for home, and he's got a 5-length lead, and he's pouring it on. And it's Joe King. He won't disappoint as he scores by 4, maybe 5 lengths. Holding second was Mr. Big Top from Ahi. Derby Dillon 4th, 158 for Joe King. Unofficial, top 4 on the board, 1-3-4-8. 1-3-4-8, unofficial, race 7. And now returning to the Hanover Winner's Circle, capturing this afternoon's 7th race. It's one Joe King. The 7-year-old bay gelding by Mystery Chase is out of the Cambest Dam Forbidden Affair. Ezra Miller, the winning owner, Mauricia Miller, the winning trainer, Tyler Moore with the driving double. And Joe King, second win in 6 tries this year, 13th lifetime score this afternoon, 158. As he goes out a winner for these connections, was a single claim entered on one Joe King, who has the heavy favorite, pays $290, $270, $220. Second, 3, Mr. Big Top, $530 and $330. Third, 4, Ahi, $350 to show. $2 exacta, $820. Trifecta, $21.65. $1 superfecta, pays $78 even. Underway in this pick 4 wager as well. As mentioned, claim from that 7th race was one Joe King. Claim for $7,000 goes to new owner Sylvain Caron. New trainer will be Rafi Barassa. Up next, it's race number 8, kicking off the final pick 3 of the afternoon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, pick a horse. I'm still looking for Jamie Jones, Sheila ZSIGA, Susan Smith, Madison Bishop, Karen Bishop, and Christine Kerr, CURRAH. You could please go to the program booth. You need to pick your horse before the 8th race. And the winner for the Marlin Travel $50 gift card is Peter Norris. If you could please go to the program booth too. Thank you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come down here and get your ticket for the horse and the bull for the hospital. Thank you.
Race 7 rundown. Joe King, the race winner and claim. Southwind Grizzly 6th. Mr. Big Top 2nd. Ahi 3rd. Dreidel Hanover Scratch. 2 for Tripping 5th. Gringo Star 7th. And Derby Dillon finished 4th. Race 8 up next. Post time in 5.
We depend on farmers who wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
Field for the 8th race, on track, post parade. Leading off the parade will be the 2 Ace 44 Angel. Nick Stewart does the training and driving for Colin Densley Burrows. Number 3, Art of Sport. Lone 2-year-old, Paul McKenzie drives for owner-trainer Cassandra LaCour. Editor's Choice, the 4 in the bike, Travis Henry. Vern Cochran trains. He co-owns with Leonard Van Veen and Hilda Van Veen. Rockin' Pebbles, number 5, the driver Paul Davies. Ken Fritsch trains for Ron Ash and Mike McLaughlin. Number 6, Muna. Cassidy Schneider trains for Colonel Schneider Jr. At the lines, it's Tyler Borth. Number 7, It Is What It Is, Molly. Colin Kelly in the bike. Katarina Bosniak trains for JJ Stables. And we'll now introduce you to the 1, Better in the Dark. Jason Ryan in the sulky. Rebecca Geisel is the owner and trainer. That's your 8th race field. It starts the final pick 3 of the afternoon. Post time coming up in just a couple of minutes. 2-minute countdown clock is now activated. Less than 2 minutes to wager on this 8th race. Another opportunity to play the pick 3. Along with that win, play, show, exacta, try, superfecta. Field of 7 heading to the gate in just under 2 minutes. Just about post time for race number 8 as the starter puts the gate in motion. We've got 7 of them to line up. Couple of co-favorites in the center of the gate. It's 4 Editor's Choice. Looking for her first win. She's 0 for 10, but she comes in with 3 straight show finishes. Tough trip here at Hanover last week from the 7-hole. Much better draw this time around. 5 Rockin' Pebbles, second in the pair mutual debut. Looks to build off of that experience. And Muna from Post 6 kicked off her season with a winning effort for Team Schneider. As they all get their positions behind the gate, it's post time for the 8th race. Starting gate picks up speed. Here they come. Gapped off will be 1 Better in the Dark and 7 It Is What It Is Molly. Away they go. They're often pacing. Editor's Choice leaves out of their well. Muna showing good speed for Borth as well. Will cross over to fill that pocket. Then away in third is Ace 44 Angel. Rockin' Pebbles with a seat in fourth. Followed fifth by Art of Sport. 3 more lengths to It Is What It Is Molly. And make it 5 more to the trailer. Better in the Dark as they straighten up in that Playtime Casino backstretch for the first time. It's Editor's Choice leading it 1.5 lengths. Muna, the pocket sitter. 3.5 more to Ace 44 Angel third, 2 more to Rockin' Pebbles fourth by the opening panel in 29 and 3. Art of Sport, the lone 2-year-old, tracks in fifth. Then It Is What It Is Molly, who has caught her rivals. And then that one's still 6 clear of trailer Better in the Dark. As they come in front of us for the first time, showing the way, it's Editor's Choice and Travis Henry. Pocket sitter is Borth and Muna. Then in third, it's Ace 44 Angel. 4 more to Rockin' Pebbles fourth. Brought to the outside fifth. Here's Art of Sport first over. It Is What It Is Molly grabbing the cover. And then a break of 8 more to Better in the Dark. They go by the midway point in 1:01 and 1. And still leading it, Editor's Choice. Muna, though, right on the helmet in second. Out from the 3-hole, here comes Ace 44 Angel with a quick move. Outside fourth is Art of Sport getting closer for McKenzie. 3 more to Rockin' Pebbles, who starts to retreat. Then It Is What It Is Molly, and well back to Better in the Dark. Into that Playtime Casino backstretch for the final time. 3 quarters here in 1:30 and 4, and it's still Editor's Choice. On the outside with Appears to be a broken head pull. Ace 44 Angel. Muna now reclaims second and will try to mount a challenge on that leader, Editor's Choice, who looks to wire the group. It's Editor's Choice turning for home, but here's Muna out from the pocket to challenger. Editor's Choice and Muna on the outside getting the advantage late, and Muna's going to get up to give Borth the hat trick. It's Muna over Editor's Choice, Art of Sport, then Rockin' Pebbles as they hit the wire in 2 minutes and 3. Unofficial on the board, 6-4-3-5. 6-4-3-5 unofficial in race 8. Now making her way into the Hanover Winner's Circle, capturing this afternoon's 8th race, number 6, Muna. 3-year-old Bay Filly by Better Than Cheddar is out of the Artescape Dam. Mood Rings. Colonel Schneider Jr., the winning owner. Cassidy Schneider, the winning trainer. And Tyler Borth with the hot hands this afternoon. That's the driving hat trick for Borth. Muna, 2 for 2 to start the year. Both lifetime wins coming here in 2023 this afternoon. Steps to a new career best mark of 2 minutes and 3/5. And race 8 official, your winner 6, Muna, returning 860, 330, and 370. Second 4, Editor's Choice, $3, $240. Third 3, Art of Sport, $320 to show. $2 Exacta, $44. $90 Try, $87.05. 20-cent Superfecta, $122.81. 2 more races to go on this Canada Day program here from Hanover Raceway. Race 9, our on-track feature, kicks off the late double. Race 8 rundown, Better in the Dark, 7th, Ace 44, Angel 5th, Art of Sport 3rd, Editor's Choice 2nd, Rock and Pebbles 4th, Muna, the race winner, It Is What It Is, Molly, finished 6th. Race 9 up next, start of the late double in 5 minutes.
Since 1953, moviegoers have enjoyed seeing the stars under the stars at the Hanover Drive-In. With fewer than 20 drive-in theaters left in Ontario, come experience the nostalgia that has entertained generations. Blockbuster new releases, family features, double features, triple bills, dusk till dawns, concerts, and special events. The Hanover Drive-In. For upcoming features and details, see our website, movielinks.ca.
PBJ Cleaning Depot offers a complete line of janitorial sanitation, hospitality, and office products so that you can focus on running your business. You're always guaranteed great quality products at a great price. If you haven't tried the PBJ toilet cleaner, you're missing out. It's quickly become the most popular product with the ability to remove toilet bowl rust stains and more. So much more than just a janitorial supply company.
Ninth race pacers now making their way to the track. Leading the parade is number 1, Ardine's Moment. Tom Smith in the sulky for trainer Jane Walker, John Lago, the owner. Number 2, Cash Advance, is driven by Tyler Borth. Mike Timpano trains for Seaspray Stables Limited. Here's Micron, the 3. Paul Davies in the bike. Ken Fritsch trains for Ron Ash and Mike McLaughlin. Let's Go Jude, the 4. Owned train driven by Terry Fritz, co-owned by Rick Ryer. The 5, Red Sky Tonight, driven by Tyler Moore. Heather Pickett trains and co-owns with Stephen and Marilyn Gillard. Flamin' Terror, the 6. Colin Kelly in the bike. Kyle Boston's trains for Ephraim Zook. And the 7, St. Lad's Mischief, gets Travis Henry, John Kennedy, the trainer, Allison and John share ownership. That's your 9th race field. It kicks off the late double along with the Exacta Tri Super Win Place and Show. It is our on-track feature with post time coming up in just a couple of minutes. Two minutes has been signaled. 2-minute countdown clock activated. Time running out to wager. Late double offered here in this 9th race. Again, post time coming up in just under 2. Final chance to wager on this 9th race. Again, the start of the late double. It's our on-track feature with a group of 7 on the pace. Non-winners of 18,000 lifetime. 8-5 favoritism as they line up on the 5 Red Sky tonight. Tyler Moore looking to match Tyler Borth with his 3rd win of the afternoon. This 3-year-old filly coming off of a winning effort here last Saturday. 5-2 on 2 cash advance. Speaking of Borth, that's where he lands. Winner of the Mark Austin Memorial at Dresden on June 18th, Father's Day. Good-looking group of 7 lined up for the 9th. And they're in line and gathering speed. Here they come. And away they go. They're off and pacing. Fritz said, let's go, Jude, on the gate, ready to sprint out from post 4. Cash advance shows speed from the inside to fill that 2-hole. Parked out third, Flamin' Terror is going to get a seat just ahead of Ardine's Moment. Away fifth will be Micron. Next to last, Red Sky Tonight early trailer, St. Lad's Mischief. Into that Playtime Casino backstretch, and it is Let's Go Jude. Leading it a length and a half. Cash Advance with the 2-hole seats. Flamin' Terror from third. 2 more lengths to Ardine's Moment, the fourth one, as they head by that opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. Micron with a seat in fifth, a length and a half clear of Red Sky Tonight, who has 1 beat. It's the trailer, St. Lad's Mischief. Field of 7 remains single file, and lining them up is Fritz with Let's Go Jude. Off the shelf, Let's Go Jude leads it in front of us for the first time. The pocket sitter, Cash Advance. In third is Flamin' Tear, and staying in third. First over, here's Davies with Micron. On the cover, Red Sky Tonight begins to advance. Now shuffled back to sixth. That's Ardine's Moment, starting up from last, St. Lad's Mischief. Halftime reached in 59-3, and it's still Let's Go Jude, showing the way by a length. Getting closer on the outside. First over is Micron. In the pocket, locked up with lots of pace. Cash Advance. Well spotted. Second over by Moore. Red Sky Tonight fourth, and about 3 off the lead. Inside fifth, Flamin' Terror. Then Ardine's Moment. Trailer is St. Lad's Mischief. Into that Playtime Casino backstretch for the final time. 3 quarters in 1:29. And Let's Go Jude and Micron battle it out to the final turn. In the pocket, it's Cash Advance. Red Sky Tonight ready to strike 3 wide. Then it is Flamin' Tear, Ardine's Moment, and St. Lad's Mischief as they turn for home. Let's Go Jude's going to try and wire them. Micron won't go away. Here comes Red Sky Tonight. 3 wide track starts to close. Micron with the lead. Let's Go Jude inside, and Red Sky Tonight. Tight finish here in between them. It's Micron for the win. Micron takes the 9th in 1:58-1. Unofficial on the board for race 9, 3-4-5-2. 3-4-5-2 unofficial, race 9. Big crowd in the 9th race winner's circle greeting number 3, Micron. 4-year-old bay gelding by Sports Riders out of the Kamluk Dam Gravel. It's a winning homebred for owners Ron Ash and Mike McLaughlin. Ken Fritsch, the winning trainer. Paul Davies, the winning driver. Micron off the schneid here in 2023 with his first win in 16 tries. That's career victory number 3. This afternoon, steps to a new career best mark of 158-1. Race 9 now official. Your winner 3, Micron, pays $10, $5, $3.70. Second 4, Let's Go Jude, $7.50 and $2.70. Third 5, Red Sky tonight, $3.10 to show. $2 Exacta, $118. Dollar Try pays $108.45. Dollar Superfecta, $397.35. Coming up next, it's the Canada Day finale, Race 10.
Okay, we have another Canada Day question. And the question is, how old is Canada this year?
156.
Congratulations, you're a winner of a $25 gift card for Cravings across the street.
Here's your Race 9 rundown. Ardine's Moment, 5th. Cash Advance, 4th. Micron, the race winner. Let's Go Jude, 2nd. Red Sky tonight, 3rd. Flame and Terror, 6th. St. Lad's Mischief finished 7th. 10th and finals coming up next. Post time in 5 minutes.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
10th race, Field of Pacers. The Tender Pizza Mile race is on track. Leading the parade, number 1, PDQ Hanover. Tyler Borth drives. Ryan Stewart trains for Joyce Empey and Lisa Stewart. Number 2, Marilou, driven by Larry Small. Jay Conklin trains for Ron Braley. Travis Henry in the bike behind 3 Ram Baron Rose. Patrick Rouleau, the trainer. Stephanie DiPietro is the owner. Number 4, Mora Mapo, driven by Ryan DeRoche. John Kennedy trains. He also co-owns with Allison Kennedy. 5 is Pat Wears the Pants. Tyler Moore drives. Gary McDonald trains and co-owns with Christina Soundy. 8M's Ellie the 6. Paul Davies the driver. Jacob Murray the trainer. Greg Parsons owns. Number 7, Furiosa, driven by Daryl Thiessen, trained by Jake Roberts, the owner, Triple S Equine. And 8 in the group is Deep in the Red. Colin Kelly gets the call. John Curran trains for owner Ken Curran. That is your field for the 10th and final. Win, play, show, exacta, try, superfecta. Good luck. Post time in just a couple of minutes. Two-minute countdown now put on the board. Just a couple of minutes left till wagering closes. Good-looking pools here in the finale, too. Last chance to play the Hanover program on this Canada Day card. Appreciate everybody joining us on track or tuning in. Live racing every Saturday afternoon in the summer from 1:30. Hopefully you can join us for that. Next Saturday, again, first race post time, 1:30 in the afternoon. Wings of the gates are open. Starting gate in motion, field lining up. Race number 10, the Tender Pizza Mile. Field of 8, 6-5 on 3, ran Baron Rose, Travis Henry for Patrick Rouleau. A winner in 2 of her last 4 here at Hanover. 5th in the most recent with a tough first over trip. We'll try to bounce back. 3-1 on PDQ Hanover coming in from Clinton. Picks up Tyler Borth. And a pair of them at 9-2, Edam Zelli and Furiosa. It's post time for race 10 as we wrap this Canada Day program from Hanover. In the hands of starter Mike Strom, they reach the top of the stretch. And here they come. Good looking start. There they go. They're off and pacing. PDQ Hanover pushes through from the rail. Next to that one is Marilou driving out Ram Baron Rose. Moramapo 3 wide into that opening turn. Pats Wears the Pants is away in 5th. In line is deep in red. The second tier starter gets away 6th. Then it is Edam's Ellie, the early trailer, Furiosa. PDQ Hanover Borth got her attention into that opening turn, and she leads it into the Playtime Casino backstretch. Coming up to the opening panel, it's PDQ Hanover ringing it up in 28-2. Pocket sitter is Marilou. Ram Baron Rose with a seat in 3rd. Mora Mappo from 4th. Staying in 5th is Pat Wears the Pants. Here's a starting up deep in red. Then grabbing the cover, Furiosa. Trailers now, Edam's Ellie. PDQ Hanover leads 2 in front of us for the first time over pocket sitting Marilou. Staying in 3rd is Ram Baron Rose. Here's a first over, Mora Mappo. On cover, second over up to 5th, deep in the red. Then it's Pat Wears the Pants locked up. Next to last, Edam Zelli starting up from the trailing spot. Furiosa half reached in a minute flat, 31-3 in that panel. And it's still PDQ Hanover leading it around this first turn and into that Playtime Casino backstretch one final time this afternoon. And it is PDQ Hanover leads down to a length. Mora Mappo is menacing on the outside. Marilou has enjoyed the pocket trip but will need some room. Looking 3 deep here at 3/4 is Ram Baron Rose. They hit that panel in 1:30-1, and it's PDQ Hanover still with a short lead. Marilou in 2nd. Here's Ram Baron Rose getting closer on the outside. Mora Mappo starts to tire. Pat Wears the Pants picking up ground up the inside. Wide from the backfield, Furiosa and Edam Zelli. They turn for home, and it's PDQ Hanover. Here's Ram Baron Rose on the outside, getting closer in between Marilou. PDQ Hanover and Ram Baron Rose. PDQ Hanover gives Bort the Canada Day Grand Slam. PDQ Hanover over Ram Baron Rose. Marilou and Pat Wears the Pants in 2 minutes and 4. Unofficial race 10, 1325. 1325 unofficial in the 10th. And now returning in front of us to the Hanover winner's circle, capturing the 10th race, number 1, PDQ Hanover. She's a 5-year-old bay mare by Better's Delayed out of the Western Ideal Dam Pinot Blue Chip. Joyce Empey and Lisa Stewart, the winning owners, Ryan Stewart, the winning trainer, and Tyler Borth, once again with that Canada Day Grand Slam here at Hanover. PDQ Hanover, that's her 3rd win this season in 20 opportunities. Career victory number 8. Winning this afternoon in 2 minutes and 4. Trainer Ryan Stewart earns the victory and a 15-inch round pizza, courtesy of Tender Pizza here in Hanover, sponsoring this last race. And that does it on this Holiday Saturday program. Appreciate everybody hanging out. As we're official in the 10th, your payoffs go like this. 1 PDQ Hanover, $7, $270, $240. Second, 3 Ram Baron Rose, $210, $250. Third, 2 Marilou, $430 to show. $2 Exacta, $15.20. Dollar Try, $61.85. Dollar Superfecta, $188.75. $2 Late Double, $57.80. 20-cent Pick 3, $67.91. And the $1 Pick 4, 4 of 4, $243.45. Thanks for joining us on track, everybody, or tuning in. Once again, Hanover Raceway back next Saturday afternoon, 1:30. First race post time. I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. Enjoy the rest of your long weekend, everyone, and have a safe trip home.